Hi, welcome back to our channel. We had a lot of requests for stretching and strength work, so I'm just going to run you through some of the thigh and ass stuff that we do in this house. So this can be done before you jump on the bike, so if you're planning to do it as a pre-session workout, I would just do one round of all of the exercises, but if you're doing it as a standalone strength session, then feel free to do 2 or 3 rounds of everything. It's probably one of the shortest videos that we'll do, but what I do is I set the timer for 45 seconds, so every exercise you're not looking for a certain amount of reps, you're just doing the time. So set your time for 45 seconds, we've got 8 exercises to do. If you've got a resistance band, great. If you don't, all the exercises can be done without it. And you can use a couch for some of it, or if you've got stairs, they might be slightly easier. So let's jump in, let's keep our eyes on the thighs. So we're going to get started with the humble squat. If you're not familiar with squatting, I suggest using a chair or a sofa, backing yourself up next to it, and basically just squatting like you're sitting down and your butt touches it, and then you're popping back up. And I find that definitely keeps your form. If you've got a band, use the band, but if not, it's absolutely fine. So let's crack into it, our 45 seconds.
All I want is round, round, found you, did it all alone, looking down your phone.
You can change up your hand movements if you like.
No.
I just find it easier to clasp them here.
All I want is
Looking for slow and steady rather than quick.
found you, did it all alone, looking down your phone. No. Found you, did that. All I want is
Next exercise, you can ditch the thigh band for. Call this a squat to curtsy. So using that squat mechanism and then placing one foot behind and doing a little curtsy. Let's crack into it.
Found you, did that. Spotlight, hours. All I want is
Remember to keep that back nice and straight. I find if I'm looking up and looking at a point on the wall, that really helps. But to elongate your neck, and just, you want to avoid hunching over. So nice straight back. Just really enjoy the burn that comes with it. It's only 45 seconds. And it's over. This next one we call step ups. I use the couch because it's from IKEA, so it can handle it, but if you've got steps or even a chair would work well here. So what we're looking for, just bringing that knee up, alternating legs, and a bit of a pump. Marching band.
All I want is
This next part, we're going to bring it down to the floor, working on your thighs and your bum. Highly recommend a resistance band for this, but again, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. I like these ones because they're called frog pumps. So, lying on your back, core engaged, pop your feet together, and then either with a band or without a band, just popping your legs in and out.
Where should you be feeling it?
Sorry?
Where should you be feeling it?
Oh, this bit here.
Glutes,
No, you'll
glutes.
always glutes. You should be feeling this in your glutes. So again, key is not speed. We don't want to be doing this and clapping. We want to be nice and controlled, pumping out. And just make sure. Think of your belly button at the back of the back of your spine, pushing into the floor. Feet on the floor. Open wide and close. And as a follow-on from what we've just done, just bringing your feet nice and close to your bum. Again, with the resistance band or without, this isn't too crucial. We're just going to be doing our glute bridges. So lifting up, squeezing, and down. So it's just a little tap on the ground before you pop back up again. Alright, let's do that 45 seconds. These exercises I find when you start out, they feel quite easy. You don't really feel them burning, but it does take a good, this is okay now, but I know in the next 10 seconds or so I'm going to start feeling a burn. That's when I know it's working. So again, make sure your core's engaged, keeping in the top half of your body nice and still. And just that little tap. Snuggles! You can actually keep the band on for this one. We're going to be doing what I call crab walks. If you don't have a band, back down into your squat, nice straight back. That's exactly what it sounds like. Staying low and just moving those feet together. Almost like a weird little line dance. I prefer to use the resistance band for this just because it gives me a little bit more of a workout. So, back into it. All I want is looking down your phone. Spotlight, flowers. That all I want is resist the urge to pop back up. Apart from when the timer's off. And then, just as a finisher, because our heart rate should be slightly elevated now, as a finisher, we're going to jump squat. So, again, with the band, without it, it's not too crucial. If you need to use the sofa, then do so, but same as what we started off with, a squat and then a jump. I might be puffing at the end of this.